So if you guys didn't know, I have rolled and done jiu-jitsu with Craig Jones. If you don't know who Craig Jones is, he's one of the best grapplers in the world when it comes to jiu-jitsu. And to be fair, wrestling as well. His wrestling's very good. He broke Gordon Ryan's arm.
Yes.
Gordon Ryan is the #1 jiu-jitsu player in the world as well. He came down to Bang Tao about 2 years ago now, and I had a roll with him. The roll went viral because he was just fucking everybody up. Somebody did a reaction video today, so I'm going to react to the reaction video. And he called me Ringworm Dave because I was rolling in a vest. And you're supposed to roll in a rash guard, right? So my name on this is Ringworm Dave.
Onto the arm, and the Kimura grip that your opponent has unravels into an armbar for you. One last BS submission on Dagestani Dave, and if you
So this is Dagestani Dave.
think that he's had it bad, you're not going to want to miss the next round. Dave attacking another dash choke. He hasn't learnt his lesson yet. Craig giving us the thumbs up, making sure we know he's okay. He wraps over the elbows, sits up, isolates the arm, and he finishes the wrist lock. But that's nothing compared to this next guy.
Fuck.
Both guys sporting a vest top. Let's see how they want to exchange skin infections. Ringworm Dave immediately.
So first of all, how the fuck can you call my name Ringworm Dave? Like, I never got a notification. I did a notification. Fuck, right? How in the world are you gonna call me Ringworm Dave, bro? That's a violation for the job, bro.
Getting trapped in Craig's reverse close guard. I think Craig wants to show him a different kind of ringworm. He picks up the energy trying to spin out, but Craig follows him through and attacks the toe hold. Dave unable to fight off, looking to pummel that foot to the inside.
So this is, first of all, this is the gayest position I've ever been in. I would say I don't want to end up here, but somehow we're here. This guy's looking at it like, what the fuck, right? And here is like a toe hold. So if you don't know jiu-jitsu, the guy could literally break your foot. That's the crazy thing about jiu-jitsu, is it looks like a little bit zesty. You end up in weird positions like this, but the threat is very, very major.
Side of the armpit to give some space. Craig doing a nice controlling both of the legs and driving his third hook straight into Dave's belly button just to show dominance. He's going to start looking for the toe hold and he gets the finish, but Craig is
Did you clock what he said? Driving his third hook. That's a violation.
just getting warmed up. Look how Dave's so hesitant to attack Craig.
So he clocked it, right? I'm hesitant in this stage. I don't want to keep pausing it because I know people want to watch jiu-jitsu, but here, like, I just want to explain to you, like, where my mindset is. You got to be so careful with this guy. Like, if you haven't, Craig Jones got a tattoo of a leopard, and he is literally like a leopard. Like, the way he moves, people don't move like that. This guy moves different.
Jones, he doesn't really know what to do, but if you're lost for an approach, you could always just put your balls in their face. This is one of the things I love most about jiu-jitsu, and obviously looking to get a lick.
Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. I didn't even notice this. Craig, what is this? Hey yo, what is that, bro?
Craig Jones as well. Craig low on sodium, looking to get a lick of salt off them balls. Dave spinning around to the top turtle position, but Craig manages to turn in and go for the double leg.
So this move here, I tapped out. I had a jiu-jitsu match. 5 out of 5 people. I had 5 matches. 5 people are caught with the same move here. The same guillotine. My guillotine, like, super tight. It could put people out. But if you notice, like, as soon as I go for it, he just stands up. He lifts his hips up, so it's very hard hit.
Craig locking up on the chin. He gets a good position. Craig rolls over to defend. He's got his hands together and he's underneath the chin. But look how Craig has blocked the legs. That means he can't roll into the top mount position. He has to turn towards the top turtle. And that allows Craig to get his own grip on the chin and punch his fist into the neck. Now what you're seeing here is a no-gi Ezekiel choke from the bottom north-south position. Craig, ever so creative with his jiu-jitsu, rolls to the top position. Dave holding onto his own chin strap, but he has to let go to try and defend. Craig getting close to the submission there, but they had to move into some more space. Now this is where things start to get a little bit ridiculous. Dave going to north-south, Craig framing on the hips.
What the fuck is this, bro? What the fuck is this? You can't, people don't do this, bro. You just done a fucking backflip.
And inverting into the back position, locking up the wrist ride. Dave aggressively scissoring his leg.
No, chat, you lot are violent. Chat, you guys are absolutely violent. Licking finish is crazy. Bro.
Legs trying to free his hips, but Craig has that left hook really deep in on the top leg, and he's just riding this position, making Dave carry all of his weight. Dave occupied by all the weight on him. Craig just grabs underneath the chin and finishes the short choke. Dave not one for learning from his mistakes. He ends up back in the knot position again, and Craig's going to invert straight into the back one more time, getting both hooks in, and this time it's going to be worse. belly down for Dave. Now remember that submission
Now this here, yeah, I felt like calling the police, bro. I felt absolutely violated. Someone said the move's called the cock jaw.
I told you about earlier? Well, here it is. Craig has a gift
Yeah, I was like,
down for Dave. Now remember that submission I told you about earlier?
listen,
He
help
has a
me.
gift wrap, but he doesn't have both arms. He's just controlling the arm and wrapping it around the front of Dave's neck. He scoops in underneath the far leg, and he has that left leg driving across the waist. For me, this resembles a no-gi bow and arrow choke, but let me know down in the comments if you know the real name for it.
crazy,
Ringworm Dave always got a smile on his face, just happy to be rolling and sharing skin infections with Craig Jones. I guess sharing a skin infection is almost like having matching tattoos. Back into the action, Dave going for that tight
Bro, I'm getting violated. The guy is violating me, bro.
waist. Craig got the 2-on-1 on the far arm with the knee shield. Let's see how Dave starts to pass. He's using good head position on the inside of Craig's far shoulder. That's going to make it hard for Craig Jones to go for the 2-on-1 on the far arm. Now Craig's going to allow Dave to pass his guard, but look how he's monitoring that far wrist. He's keeping his options open. Maybe he can go for the Kimura grip. If not, he could go for the octopus guard. Dave shooting in for the half Nelson, looking to flatten Craig out onto his back, but watch as Dave passes both legs around the guard. Craig gets a reverse double leg and sits up, pulling Dave over to the bottom position, making it look kind of easy, stepping over the head. He has an opportunity to isolate the arm there, but he goes for the back instead, locking up the gift wrap. He's going to try and get both hooks in. Dave doing a nice job keeping his knees close to his chest, but when a guy's very flexible like Craig, it's hard to stop him from getting the hooks in eventually. Craig pulling him over and locking up the body triangle. He gets the arm around the neck and locks up the full rear naked choke. It's over the chin, but Craig really doesn't
But what is he doing, bro?
care. He has no mercy. He goes for the squeeze. Dave giving one final push on that elbow to see if he can free himself, but Craig's going to get the tap. And Dave's not going to slap and bump with Craig Jones. He's going to go straight.
I thought, fuck it. At this stage here, yeah, I thought, fuck it. I'm just gonna take his ankle, bro. Let me just get one. Let me just get something. I said, fuck it. Wait, look at my face here, bro. I'm gassed. I'm so gassed. I'm like, yeah. What's this?
Straight in for an ankle lock of his own. Craig doesn't really care though. His feet have no ligaments left in them. Dave locking up the Achilles grip and planting both feet on top of the hip. That's going to give him some driving pressure. He hips out and tries to adjust. Craig just lets him play around like a dog humping his leg. He's not too bothered. I mean, he's not even trying to put the boot on. He's pointing.
I don't know what this guy has for me, bro.
Go.
Violated. Yo.
Dave to stretch that foot out. I wonder what that's going to look like when Craig is 80 years old and he
So you see stream, bro. I got violated by this guy, bro. I'm going viral on YouTube, bro. Get violated for jiu-jitsu.
pick his feet up to walk. Dave turn into the inside hip, trying to bridge through and put some more pressure on. He keeps searching for the right angle, but I don't think the right angle exists with Craig because he can beat you from anywhere. Craig coming up to take the top position and pass around the back. Now, as Craig's passing around the back here, he is vulnerable to the boogie choke, but Dave doesn't have the flexibility to lock it up. It's definitely a submission that relies heavily on body type and flexibility. Dave tries to throw it up again, but he just can't reach. He should definitely invest in my 8-week mobility program. Craig passing over to the mount position, and Dave's going to try and do the bottom mount smother, something I've never seen before that opens him up for a little bit of Craig's milk. Now, if that's not enough for your daily dose of Craig Jones, you should definitely check out these videos that I made here.
Well, at least he had to stretch out his ankle there. At least I had something. But chat, oh my gosh. I woke up and seen this video, and I thought to myself, like, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck is this? Someone said I thought this was about meme coin trading. I do trade. I woke up, I train jiu-jitsu as well, but I woke up and just found this on YouTube. I seen the thumbnail. I don't know if you guys have seen the thumbnail. It's a violation, bro. Bro.
Oh, not everyone did.
So yeah, I thought I wanted to share that with you. If you just tuned into the channel, subscribe. I trade every day. I trade meme coins, etc. Let's get back to trading, bro. Fuck.